Hi friends, so I hope that this video is going to be good quality audio. This is just like a quick flip through. I actually was messaging with Beth on a thread a little while ago about junk journaling, and I mentioned I was working on a Witchy Junk Journal, and then I was inspired to pretty much finish. I mean, there's a couple spaces where I can add a few more tags and note cards, but this baby's pretty much done. So I started with this hot buy pad from Michael's that was called like Witching Enchanted something or other. I don't know. I'll comment the name of it, or I'll post a picture of the cover. And this cover is made from one of the pages in the pad, and a lot of the signatures are made from that too. I decorated the cover with some trim that I got from Rebecca Hooten, and I think it was like a challenge that I won, and she mailed me this like awesome piece of ruffled ribbon with sequins that I've been saving, and I think this is from Amy's D-Stash. This little paperclip baby I got from Spellbinder's clearance sale last week. And this, if anybody recognizes, is probably Recollections that they have had for years and years. It's always at Michael's. Okay, this is like a piece of white ribbon that I've also had for ages, and I thought, oh, that'll be a cool way to close it. So I hot glued it on here. My big thing with the junk journal is that I don't really want to buy anything for it. I just want to use up a lot of the goodies that I've gotten in past swaps so that I can put them, into something special, like full of cute memories, and also not have like a drawer full of junk. I'd rather have a journal full of junk. Okay, so let's just go through it. I make a lot of like little bookmarks and tags and pockets and places to just write. And then, like, oh my goodness, this die I've had since like 1999, and I saw it and I said, oh, I think I could use that in my book. I'm gonna make it spooky. It's just like a random old scrapbooking die from an old scrapbooking store of Big Ben, and some spooky little dies, and more trim. So, oh, let me back up. Let me show you. It has two signatures that go with the thread that I showed you earlier. Okay, back to business. Here's a nice big pocket that I can put note cards in, and then I like to try to give myself as much space to write and tuck things. That's like the main point of this. So I make little tags, use up as much pieces of trim as I can. Here's a embossed spider web with an old ring. This is a pocket for more. This is the glitter gloss that's been stenciled. A nice pouch, like one of those pouches. Oh, it looks just like this, but I folded it sideways and then I decorated it. There's another paper clip from that pack I told you guys about. This has some flat back pearls. Gotta use those babies up. More tags. I like to line it also. This is the center spread. This is an old Zizek's die set of potions. And this is from the hot buy pad. But then on the back of it, I distressed it, used an old wooden block stamp, and added some lines. This is a piece of paper from Alice in Wonderland and some stenciling, just using old bits and bobs that I have. So this is from the paper pack, and then this is a cool die that I recently got for Christmas, but I thought, oh, that'll be cute for the forest. It says, the forest is dark and full of magic. Wahaha. A pocket with lace. The other side of that bag. Oh, this is cute. This is from my friend's Harry Potter birthday that she had, and she did one of those photo booth stands. So I have 3 strips, some with one friend, some with a different friend, and some of just me. And so I put those in there. Oh, let me show you behind it. This is some stenciling that's supposed to be dandelions, but instead of the oh, there's a dandelion. I made it spooky with a skull. Woo-hoo. There's some embossed stamping. An old bookmark that I made for a different group for a challenge, and then I just like had it on my desk, and I just thought it was cute, and then I was making this book. I go, oh man, that would kind of fit in there. I'm going to put it in there. So now she lives in here. This could have been a belly band, now that I think about it, but I just glued her all the way down. Okay, this is an envelope that I got, that was somebody gave me, and it had bats inside, so I glued the bats up on the page. Has a little vintage postcard with a little poem on it, and I can obviously fill this up with other things too. So that is the end of one signature. Next signature, something wicked this way comes. I'm trying to stick with the witch theme as much as possible. I did get a little off on Halloween, but you know, that's okay. That's part of the fun, is just being creative and seeing what happens. So on this next, since the first signature was so chock full of embellishments and decorations, on the next signature I wanted to focus more on making room to write, because this is supposed to be a journal. So I've made sure I have plenty of blank pages and pockets with cards in it that I can write on. And I used an empty cardboard box, and I put the paper at the bottom, and then I sprayed it with Dilutions ink spray. This is something that I've just made up. It's like crepe paper, and then I like pinched it and glued it, and then I thought, oh, that's not really working too good. So then I got this little score tape from Elizabeth Crafts, and I pinched it along the whole thing, and then I laid down a piece of tape, and then I put craft glue on the tape, and then put it down. And then I put glue on the top and put the sequins. And I think it looks really cute, like a little garter belt. So that is what happened there. Here's some more stenciling and a couple of dies that I thought looked really cute. An empty envelope I can fill with something, I don't know what yet. Decorated bag. I mean, yeah, that's a bag. Okay, here's an embossed bookmark / tag that I got room on the back to write. Here's another one. And then I just added a little witch hat to this winking owl. Isn't it cute? Oh, this is a black piece of paper that's an embossed. Ran it through my embossing folder, and then I used this gilding wax that's like, smells really good. I don't know what's in there, but I love it. And you just get like a little bit on your finger. You tap it on the glass mat or whatever craft mat you're using, and then you just rub it lightly. Oh, but what's inside? It's like a little lined notebook that I made, and I just stapled it at the top. This page is blank. I just really think it's so pretty. I love the ravens. I have somewhere an Anna Griffin dye for like a fern leaf. I just can't find it, but as soon as I find it, I'll add it to the bottom. Until then, I really just want to like look at the birds. And there's a cute little bow. I made a huge pointer clip with. Oh, where's my thing? Oh, I made this tag, but it's drying. Let's see. This is a little... sorry, Rebecca just messaged me about the group for the journals. I think I'm posting live in the group. I hope so. So, anyways, I just got this from, was it Michelle Wilgus? I think if I said your name wrong, I do apologize. I will correct it once I double check. But, I colored it and then I put glossy accents on it so it looks like glass. And I love it. So cute. Just like the card she made me. That one goes there. But I just made it a few minutes ago. So I have him drying overnight. And then I got a little bit of a cobweb lace here. And then lots of pages that I can journal on. This is a card that somebody gave me. But when you open it, it's blank. So you can journal, journal, journal. Lots of room to write, whatever you want. So fun. Okay, F for flower. This is a belly band. Boop, boop. A little to-do list. With a big rosette and the little rosettes. Cookie. My dog's crying because she wants me to go sit down. I'm not gonna go with her in just a minute. Okay, this I need to glue down better. I thought it would be okay to leave it loose, but obviously it's curled, so I will tack that down. I've got some teacups and a teapot, and at the top it says trick or treat. Then here is the other side of that little pouch, sleeve, bag. And some spooky graveyard dye, distress ink, and the other side of the signature. This is a pocket, so I can journal here or I can stick stuff in here. We will see what happens. And again, this is a little folder that somebody gave me that I thought was cute, so I kept it. And so I already had it good to go. So you got to go through, look at all your favors, look at all your goodies, get everything together, you know, get your paper out that you want to use, and just get started. I did this in pieces, and I don't know, it probably, if you add it all together, it took me probably somewhere between 10 and 14 hours all together. But you don't have to do it continuously. You know, you can be working on other things and just have this off to the side and go, okay, now I want to work on my journal now, and work on it over the course of a few weeks or whatever you want. Alright, I hope this video turns out nicely, and if you guys have questions, please ask, and I hope you enjoyed going on this little junk journal journey with my witchy themed book. Thanks for watching. Bye.